everyone, I'm Asli Tarcan. I am here to give good news from our new clinic. Friends, I will talk about robotic DHI hair transplantation. What are these advantages? Since we planted the maximum graft, what are the patients most uncomfortable with? From being exposed to a hair transplant operation for a long time, so our operations take about 9-10 hours. From where? Since we were working on the maximum graft. So, we said how many hours the graft was, and it took a long time. What does robotic DHI do? This shortens the time graft. 5 people can work per machine and device. Normally, I am giving an example of a nurse. Considering that 1,000 are planted in 1 hour, 2 people can work right and left here. When 2 people work right and left, 6,000 grafts are planted in 3 hours to a place where it should be planted in 6 hours. And what was one of the best advantages, again, that each item is exposed here in ultraviolet, appetizer stick, and PRPR solution. How do we normally do? At the end of the operation, we were injecting the entire grafted area under the crease. No injection is required. While passing through the device, each graft is exposed to ultraviolet, PRP, and special mesotherapy vitamins. What is the advantage for our patient? Our patient can follow his operation with fixed ISPs here. You can see how many grafts you have planted here. 5,000 grafts can be watched here. That 5,000 grafts have been planted. He can see his number here and watch his surgery all day. It got bored. What did we do? If he wants to switch from the internet to Netflix, he can open Netflix and watch the movie he wants. Here we already have all kinds of formulas that consider our heart rate, oxygen status, the disease that follows our pulse, and we need to give a report to the patient at the end of the last surgery. 1. Shortening of patient time. 2. The fact that ultraviolet PRP and mesotherapy, which we consider the health of each graft, are subject to each graft. 3. The fact that the patient spends time surfing the internet, Netflix, Google, YouTube channel of his choice, or is following the power of the work. And if he wants to watch an operation there, he can watch the time when he needs to be bored. And all of these are given to him as a report, eliminating the question mark in the minds of all patients. What are we doing then? Welcome to the robotic DHI Asli Tarcan family. I'm sure that it will add success to our success. So we are already excited and happy to welcome you in our clinic.